back. Today we're going to be interviewing Malcolm, Siward, Ross, and MacDuff.
We'll be asking them questions about what happened with them during the fight.
To start off our interview, we're going to be working with MacDuff.
What's up to MTV Cribs? This is my pad.
What were your whereabouts during the fight?
I was out on the battlefield going towards MacBeth's castle to kill him.
What are your connections with MacBeth?
We used to be friends until he sent assassins to kill my family, and now I killed him.
What led you to believe that it was the right choice to leave your family behind in order to warn others of MacBeth?
I thought that my family would be safe, and that it would be better to, save the lives of many than the lives of the few.
Did you know of the witch's involvement in MacBeth's murderings?
I suspected that there was some kind of third-party, involvement, but I didn't suspect it would be witches, so.
So second, we have Siward, who is going to tell us about what he did during the fight. What were your whereabouts during the fight?
I was approaching Dunsinan's castle, where was MacBeth's hiding.
How do you feel about your son's death?
He definitely had an honorable death, and just dying by MacBeth showed his service for our country. Have God's blessing on him, and hope he's up there in heaven.
What are your connections with MacBeth?
Right now, we are we were foes, and we're not very friendly towards each other before.
Next up, we'll be interviewing the new King Malcolm. What are your connections with MacBeth?
He and my dad, Duncan, were like pretty good friends, but then he killed him, so.
Where were you during the fight?
I was leading my soldiers to MacBeth's castle into the war.
How do you feel about ruling in place of MacBeth?
I was okay with it, but now I feel better that such a tyrant is gone.
And last but not least, we have Ross.
What are your connections with MacBeth?
I was one of King Duncan's men, so I did not know him very well.
What were your whereabouts during the fight?
I went to go warn MacBeth.
What news did you bring to MacBeth?
I brought him the news that he's the new Thane of Cotter.
And that concludes our interview today. We'd like to make a special shout out to Chick-fil-A for sponsoring our interview with Malcolm, Ross, Siward, and MacDuff. Something like to say?
No, I'm fine.
This program was made possible by viewers like you and Miss Elliot. Thank you.
As you can see.
Today, we're starting with Siward, and we're going to find out what he's been up to. Today, we're starting with Siward, and we're going to find out what he's been up to.
Hello.
What were your whereabouts during the fight?
I went to go warn MacBeth about some news. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have.
What were your whereabouts?